Welcome back to Reality Talks with Turns, where we don't pick sides, we pick reality. And the reality is this: Honeykomb Breezy just got out of jail and almost got killed. Now, if you see this video in front of us playing, that's Honeykomb Breezy and a couple of his homies getting shot at. Now, we want to say this. This is why a lot of these rappers get exactly what they deserve. Because a lot of these dudes stay on foolishness. They don't want to change their life. They don't want to be real bosses and get to the money. Now you see Honeykomb Breezy is with a couple of his homies. After being shot at, his homies start shooting back. But I want to say this: 9 times out of 10, Honeykomb Breezy is a felon, has felonies on his record, and he can't be around guns. He can't be around other felons. So if this dude is still on probation, if he's still on papers, then guess what? That video will incriminate him and send him back to jail. Now let's get into the video. As y'all see, that was standing there politicking. And if I'm not mistaken, the BMW that rolled past with the window down, right? Those weren't real killers. Why do I say that? Because y'all could have killed them boys easily. Y'all had the drop. Y'all really didn't want to kill them boys. Y'all had the window down as y'all was turning. Y'all could have shot everybody right there. But instead, y'all spurred Honeykomb Breezy and a couple of his dudes. That was not real killers. That was that I'm trying to screw you. I'ma shoot, but I'ma shoot from down the street. I'ma let y'all get ready and we gonna shoot it out. Ain't nobody gonna get killed. Ain't nobody gonna get hurt. But I wanna let y'all know that we somewhat of not playing and we here. Because you can see the dude in the white tank top, he looks directly at the BMW as it turns. Because he felt it and he knew what time it was. You see what he did. He took cover behind the other dude. A lot of y'all might didn't peep at. He was willing to let the other dude get killed before he got hit instead of letting his homie know, hey man, check this out. Turn around ASAP. Get out the way. He took cover behind his homie. And this is why I tell people, man, you gotta be careful who you hanging with. You gotta be careful who you dealing with. Because there's a situation right there, right on camera. He was gonna let his peoples take the gunshots to the back and to the back of the head, to the back and everything. Without notifying him, without trying to save him, without trying to move him out the way. Yeah, a lot of these dudes be having a lot of people around just for their shields, just so they get killed. Instead of, you know, Honeykomb Breezy getting killed, I'm gonna get 3 or 4 of my dudes killed. It's the facts though. This is kind of like a cat with 9 lives. But instead, you have dude who have 9 dudes around them who are willing to die. And I'll let all them get knocked off before I meet my demise. In 2020, man, we just gotta realize, ain't nobody playing. Ain't nobody joking, ain't nobody playing, none of that. If you call death, death is gonna meet you at your doorstep. If you out here on foolishness, if you out here on bullshit, if you out here living that type of life, then don't look confused when that type of life meet you at your doorstep. This dude just got out of jail, already getting shot at, already back in the streets, already hanging with the same dudes that he probably shouldn't be hanging around. This is a fact though. If you're gonna be an entertainer, if you're gonna be a rapper, then be a rapper and go get the money. Go get the money. Stop sitting on the block. Go sit in the studio, write some music. All that sitting on the block, that's just dead. You see what happens. You see what happened. You out here trying to hang out and look. almost got killed, almost got your friends killed, your so-called friends. But if they your true friends, you gonna put them in a better position. You gonna put them somewhere where they ain't gotta get in the shootouts. The whole time these dudes shooting up and down the street, they could have killed kids. They could have hit an old lady. They could have hit an innocent bystander. These boys shooting up all the way up and down the street. You see the one dude already got a cast on his arm. They saying he done already been shot. And then you see the dude in the gray, scared as hell. He's shooting and he ain't even looking. He damn near hit the dude in the black who took off with the gun running down the street. He almost hit him. That would have been tragic. You so-called a gangster, you so-called shooting at these other dudes, but you almost took your homie out by not looking. You don't know who you shooting. You don't know where you shooting. Whole time hitting kids, whole time hitting old ladies, whole time hitting innocent bystanders. Yeah, those be those dudes. And I need y'all to realize a lot of these dudes who be shooting these guns, man, they shooting with their ass closed, man. These dudes ain't no real killers. These dudes get a gun and then they feel, I'm untouchable. They feel like they Billy Badass. These dudes is just shooting with their ass closed. And like I always say, this is why these dudes be hitting everything and everybody around them but the person they got a problem with, because they shooting with their ass closed. So we gonna call a spade, man, on this one. Molly Brazy. Because you acting like a girl like Molly Brazy. Honeykomb Brazy. You don't change your life, you gonna end up like King Von and Mo3. Promise you that. So if this is your first time coming across the platform, help the platform out, like the video, share the video, comment on the video, turn on the light bell. So every time we drop a video, y'all get it first. I want to thank y'all tuning in to Reality Talks with Terrence, where we don't pick sides, only pick reality. The reality is this. Honeykomb Brazy, you don't change your life, going straight to the cemetery.
Reality talks with T, where we don't pick sides. We pick reality.